I would tell my younger self that vaping is not cool and that it affects your health very negatively, and that even though other people should do it, you should not follow them.
I would tell my younger self to think about the long run effects of what doing that can do to yourself and your body, and to put myself in a good community to keep myself out of that and not get peer pressured.
I would tell my younger self to never touch it because it can be extremely addictive and it's hard to stop once you start.
I would definitely tell them that it would be regretful and you will regret doing everything like with vaping and drugs.
I would tell myself about drugs or vaping to just stay away from it. As someone who grew up around it, nothing good comes out of it. You lose relationships, you lose yourself, and it's just not worth it at the end of the day.
I would tell my younger self about drugs and vaping that it's very prevalent in high school, but that doesn't mean you have to get involved with it. Stay away from people who do things like that and just kind of keep to yourself.
I would like to tell myself that it's everywhere. A lot more people do it than you think, but that doesn't mean that you should treat somebody differently just because they're actively using. Instead, offer support and help and treat them the same or even with more kindness than you would a regular person.
What I would tell myself about drugs and vaping, like my younger self about drugs and vaping, would be the consequences that come with it and how it can affect you in the later life and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I would tell my younger self about drugs and vaping. I would tell him not to let curiosity get the best of you. Just because all the cool kids are doing it, don't do it. It's not worth it. You have a healthy life and you don't want to ruin that.
I would tell my younger self more about the consequences of drugs and vaping, because everyone always tells you that it's bad, but they never explain the bad parts of it. So the bad parts would be how it affects your future, your career, how you can lose relationships with everyone, stuff like that.